Turkey agreements. This is a very important and key turning point with things about to happen as shown to me in the dream regarding Turkey. On the November 23, 2019, I had a dream about Turkey moving into Libya. The videos are put on this channel for everyone to see. A month before Turkey made an announcement, the Lord had shown to me in a dream what was about to happen and revealed to me even more. You can listen to this video here and what is said. Turkey sending troops, Spanish and Portuguese soldiers, the 23rd of November 2019. Last night I had this dream 3 times shown to me in one night, which has never happened before. Each part of the dream revealed to me different aspects of the dream. I saw Turkey covertly sending troops to southern Africa. I saw the Turkish organize Pakistani and Bangladeshi troops to send to southern Africa, but it was done in a covert manner. They were amassing on the borders. I saw from the equator down to the Botswana border with South Africa that Turkey was sending troops, and it seems to be part of some drive for Africa, especially Central Africa, and their aim is Southern Africa. At the same time, I saw Spanish and Portuguese troops sent to South Africa. I have no idea why I saw Spanish and Portuguese soldiers sent here. I saw a large contingent of soldiers in uniform patrolling in these areas. I saw the troops in and around Namibia and the Northwestern Cape and also the Northern Cape. I saw the borders within South Africa change. A line divided the nation and went in a northwest direction. There was something about Swaziland which jumped out. Swaziland, now called Eswatini. Something about the Swazi king or Eswatini king. I saw him angrily shouting and talking in his traditional uniform. He was very angry, and it had something to do with his borders and his sovereignty, but I saw how the borders would disrupt Swaziland and cut it out. I did not see clearly the line of this border where it began, but I saw the end of the border within this geographic location we call South Africa. The border will not be a straight border, it will snake through the country we call South Africa, splitting it up. Now you can see Turkey is about to issue visas to Pakistan. You might be wondering why. Well, my dream shown to me was because those troops were going to go to Libya and then head south to the borders of South Africa. Thank you to all of you who leave key messages on these videos. Some of you have clarified about events taking place and confirmed via the news that what was revealed is correct. Now the key thing is this. Turkey has now done what was shown to me in the dream and will continue to do so going forward. Each month it keeps on stacking one on top of each other. If Turkey is doing this right now, then I do not think it will be too long before the Portuguese will show up. Just as Turkey and what it was about to do in the dream, so the Lord showed me a number of times that Portugal is going to play some role in the southern part of South Africa. All along the way to the northwest border. Not only Portugal but Spain as well. Just as Turkey did not know it was moving troops to Libya when I was shown the dream, it could just be that Portugal and Spain don't know what the Lord Yahweh is about to do with them and move them. My dear brothers and sisters, your prayers are being answered. The Lord is sending the nations to fight over South Africa. England and Germany are now vying over South Africa. The ANC is going to lead him both by the nose. The ANC will choose the UK over Germany, but in exchange for visa-free travel to the UK. Please see the other dreams mentioned below. There is key information in those videos about events revealed to me in dreams. The March event that is about to take place in South Africa, where the chains come undone. I do not know what this is about, but something is going to happen in March and the chains come undone. Are these bondage chains the value of the rand? Is it when the rand collapses that these bondage chains come undone? Is there some vote for secession? Is some Boer government announced? Does Portugal arrive here in March? I don't know. The angel of the Lord told me in the dream that in March 2020 the chains come undone. We will see world events quickly move from here on out. Remember, I was shown when the rand collapses the masses go into panic mode and millions flee the country. Just as clearly as the Lord showed me the Turkish troops moving into Libya, amassing for Africa and Southern Africa, working in conjunction with Pakistani and Bangladeshi troops, so I was shown when the rand collapses the war. The civil war begins, and when it begins, I saw the beauty, the practicality of our men. This time we do fight differently. As early as Turkey went to Libya, as early as Turkey is going to move Pakistani troops to Libya, as early as I saw the Portuguese here in Southern Africa. I tell you, as early as I saw the men fighting differently, as Sina van Rensburg mentioned. I saw it, it's beautiful, it's beyond words. It is so amazing that I marveled at the simplicity and yet the beauty of it. Glory be to Yahweh for revealing all to me. There is so much to say and so much I cannot say, but this time, when the collapse comes, you have to be prepared, and in this panic that sets in among the masses is when the men's hearts are changed. He who was terrorized for decades now becomes the terrorist. He who terrorized the farmers, the whites, now becomes terrorized, and the fear is of such a nature none. Not a single one of them will be able to match this new way of fighting. Confusion will come over the masses. They will not see where this is coming from. I saw how Portugal will give a declaration to the government. Something is going to be said which will cause the government to flee from the Cape. I do not know if this is in March 2020, and this is what was revealed to me in the dream about the chains coming undone, but all I know is they will be here. We must also ask a very important question. How long will World War III last? Because I don't think it will last long. This next World War is a fast, very fast World War, and it cannot last for too long, because there would not be enough support here for the whites to hold out. Sir, I am thinking that the Rand collapses when this fighting begins happening in the country. The Lord revealed to me in a number of dreams key points. Soon after the collapse of this Rand, I saw the masses coming out of train stations in the UK. They began to rip up and destroy England. I saw thousands, tens of thousands come up from above the train station. The only reason I created this channel was because I prayed asking the Lord if the visions I saw in 2014, 2015 and 2016 were true, and I asked specifically, Lord, show me before the Saturday. It was not to test the Lord, but to put the entire thing to bed. The same night, I was shown the vision of Sina van Rensburg's visions of an attack on London. I saw the exact location the missile would hit, and it would be Trafalgar Square. The scroll opened up, and for those of you who can better interpret dreams, you can watch the video on the channel. I will from here on out cover the visions going back to 2014 and then bring you up to the present moment with the dreams. The dreams are simply a continuation of what was told to me in the final vision of 2016. I saw in that final vision the future leader of the land. I saw his body, I saw through his eyes. They burn with fury, but not his face, but that this will be like nothing the nation or the world had seen. It would be a different breed of leader. One who in this modern age would be considered a bloodthirsty dictator, but I saw he was thirsty for revenge on the murder of his people and what had been done to him. He that comes will be like scorched earth poured out on this continent. There will be no bargaining with him. He will not accept a bribe. He will not be talked out of doing what he was sent to do. He will clear out and clean up, that the heathen nations shall no longer be found where his wrath pours out. This is man who obeys no man's law. He obeys the Lord's law, and he is the Lord's weapon of war, which will be swung to smash the heathen nations here. They shall vanish like the fog.